2,000 meters. Starter says go. They often racing from that 2,000 meter marker. Let's give them a chance to settle down. Right up there, the yellow sleeves is Fly for Churro, wants to be on speed. Further back is Aladdin's Lamp. Sudden Song not too far off them. Mahanda's looking to hug the panels and only a length off the leaders. The yellow cap and the pink sleeves is Patea, who's trying to whip past them all. So it's been a bit stop-start up in front, but now it's Patea and Aladdin's Lamp. Further back in third is Sudden Song. Then comes Fly for Churro. Then Mahanda's, after a good break, is now 5 lengths off the leader. Groovejet is going to travel with that one. Pinot Grigio, the red sleeves and the white cap, with Continental Express. Then comes To the Moon and Back, who's about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Quite a King. And Mr. Monocle, if he's going to win, he's going to have to come past them all. He's about 12 lengths off the leader. So in front over here is Patea, been taken off to the lead, goes about a length and a half clear. Aladdin's Lamp is in second. Fly for Churro races in third. Then comes Sudden Song. Groovejet is in a beautiful position with JP van der Merwe and 5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Mahanda's Continental Express. To the Moon and Back with Pinot Grigio. Then Quite a King, who's racing one from last. And at the back end of the line is Mr. Monocle. And that's about a dozen lengths off the leader. So not much has changed. It's still Patea in front. Goes past the 800 as a 2-length leader. Racing in second is Aladdin's Lamp. Racing in third is Sudden Song. Then Fly for Churro. Further back is Mahanda's. Then Groovejet. To the Moon and Back is easily 6 or 7 lengths off them. Continental Express, Pinot Grigio. And at the back end is Mr. Monocle. Race develops. They head up the lane. They've gone past the 300. And in front now is Fly for Churro. But Groovejet is starting to build up with Pinot Grigio to the outside. Aladdin's Lamp to the inside. But now Groovejet, he starts to pour on the pressure. Groovejet, he struck the front. He's confidently ridden. He's now gone 2 lengths clear and he's going to win a very good race. Very nice win, Groovejet. Quite a King has run second. Fly for Churro in third and Pinot Grigio in fourth. So head on replay. You can see Groovejet, he was just starting to build up with JP van der Merwe. He's got a strong, powerful turn of foot. And he's just been nursed into the lead and he's won a very good race. Based on today's performance, I have no doubt there's more in the locker. So well done to Greg Bortz, to Gary Player, the legend, to Gina Goldsmith, to the Drakenstein Stud Farm. Well done to Gaynor Rupert and her team. This one was bred by Drakenstein Stud Farm. And now 3-time winner from 10 starts.
Here's Wings van der Merwe coming towards me, the winning jockey on Groovejet. Just for what it's worth, there was a review into the start. All horses passed good to go, all under starter's orders. And here's JP. We know about his well-documented wind issues at the start of his career, but he's just blossomed into a lovely stayer, hasn't he?
Yes, correct, Al. Like I said before, we've always rated him. Very nice horse, but got his problems. Today I thought very similar feel in last time, but we had 61.5, so I just rode him very confident. I wanted to time it right, and he won a good race.
Does he feel better and get better every time you sit on him?
100%. I'll normally used to make a little bit of breathing noise in a race. It's getting better. He makes it a pull-up now. So I'm
a bit like you and I.
Correct. I don't carry his boopies, but very happy with him. Well done to the Old Snaith team. They had him spot on today, and he's sticking over, and he's just developing into nice horse.
Talk about your boop. You're running 52 on Sunday.
No worries, Al.
Good man. Just quickly with regard to this horse, I mean, it was unthinkable a few months ago that this horse might have a small feature over a long distance in him, or is that still a little bit too premature?
I think we're getting there. We're on the right track. We're not going to put him in the deep end, but look at his form. He's getting there. He's getting the job done for us. And he's just, after every run, he's just getting better and better. And he's losing some weight as well, which obviously is helping.
You're in the same sweatbox.
Yeah.
Well done, James.
Big thank you, Al, and obviously my sponsor, Wings. Big thank you, and obviously the whole team, Mr. Borch, Gina. Big thank you, well done.
Played.
Thanks.
Yep. Meeting in, meeting out. He bangs home a win. It doesn't matter the strength of the card that he's got. He tends to visit the number 1 box. Let's go to the number 1 box with Vicky, Justin, and Greg.
Thank you very much, Alistair. A very entertaining interview between the two of you, Wings van der Merwe and Alistair Cohen. Justin, well done for the win.
Great, yeah. Listening to Winky van der Merwe and Ron Burgundy there.
Thankfully, some light entertainment leading into the festive season.
Very much so. I think we're heading to that time of the year, and I just hope everyone gets home safely after it. My brother's actually in Hermanus at the moment, and it's all mayhem. So nice time for everyone to spend time with their families, yes.
It is always hard to find that gap the festive season because, as you know, the work continues. And if you look at a horse like Groovejet, he's really putting in the work lately.
Yeah, look, very much so. He's a horse that he had a wind up a little while ago, and it certainly has worked. He's in great form, consistent. I think a lot of people bankered him in their pick six today, so I'm glad that they're through and they can buy all those presents for their kids next week.
Justin, well done for the win.
Thank you, and to all the partners, to Drakenstein, Gary Player, and Greg and Gina, really well done. Thanks.
Well done. Justin said he didn't want to take too long to speak to me again. Next up, I'm going to have Greg and Kevin coming across. Kevin representing Drakenstein side. Well done, Greg.
Thank you very much, Fix.
It was also lovely to have every bit of support in the winner's box for you.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, we're having our GMB Investments Christmas party, and so I think we must have 20 of the GMB family here, and we had them all up against the rail, and everybody was on Groovejet, and then they all done the exacta with Quite a King, which ran second. So I think a very, very happy Christmas lunch.
Talking about this horse, he's done really well lately. I mean, his recent form is brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, at the very beginning, we were all a little concerned about his breathing, and then, we spent a lot of time, and Kevin recommended, the vets to do the appropriate surgeries, and which thankfully, it's worked out really, really well. I mean, we were discussing off air, what's 3 seconds and 3 firsts in his last 6 starts. So I said to Justin and Kevin, WSB met ? And they looked at me like I was mad. But anyway, JP rode a fantastic race, a great training feat as always by Team Snaith. And just great to see the horse come on. And, when you've had a horse that's had those early setbacks in its career, for it to eventually come right is very rewarding. So I'd like to also say a very big thank you to Drakenstein, Gaynor. Not only did they breed the horse, of course, they've stayed in as owners, and to our friend Gary Player, who is no doubt watching. Doesn't matter what time it is, Gary's up. He's probably played 18 holes already and is watching. And to JP, of course, who rode such a confident race. It's never easy riding a short prize favourite with the weight of expectations, and when all those on the horse are standing next to the finish line. But he did a great job, so thank you to everybody.
Yeah, answered well. Well done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Kevin? Oh, you don't chat. Lovely to have you. Have a wonderful festive season.
Thank you, Vicky. And obviously congrats to Greg, and I wish him the best of luck with the horse.
Have fun.
Thanks so much.
Well done. Well done to view together with the balance of the partnership. Groovejet number 4, son of Silvana, out of that lovely Jetmaster Jet Bell. So wonderful win, and as Greg touched on, he's brilliant success as of late with number 4 Groovejet. So he's doing well. He's progressing beautifully.